Welcome to this event, Build Your Portfolio with GitHub Codespaces. So in today's session, we'll be talking about GitHub Codespaces, Azure Web Static Apps, GitHub Pages, and GitHub Copilot. Yeah, we'll just talk about a little for GitHub Copilot, but the others are the major focus. So we really need portfolios in our life today, like we need from various places and all. Like there are many things you need a portfolio to do, and creating one shouldn't be hard. So that's why the Microsoft Learn to the Ambassadors program is making it easy for us to like have portfolios with these events. So yeah, I am Obumuneme there. I'm a Microsoft Learn to the Ambassador. Yeah, so I think what's happening is that a template has been provided for us, written in React. So we will be using it to do everything in the browser. Like we'll technically code, yeah, but everything I'll be doing will be in the browser. I'm not going to go to download code or download VS Code. Or, no, everything we are going to be doing here will be purely in the browser. Yeah. So it's a simple template, just like a user's picture, the name, the user's name, a bio, a description, and all that. So this is the link to the GitHub project where the template is found. Right. So I think at this point, I'll just go straight and continue the template. But before I continue the template, I'd like us to see about GitHub and Codespaces. So I don't know. We all know what GitHub is. Like I was saying, if you don't know GitHub, then maybe we should create one. I'm on github.com and I'm not signed in. So GitHub is a place where you can code. Yeah, you can actually like get to write some code and contribute to open source projects. Yeah, and GitHub education. It's making life easier for us students. So we really need to tap into. We have other sessions for that about GitHub for education and all those things. But I mean, you shouldn't miss out on GitHub, right? The GitHub comes with a lot of things like Copilot, Codespaces, GitHub Actions, pull requests. So why I'm talking about this because GitHub is really going to be helping us in today's session to achieve a lot about building our portfolios with Codespaces. So Codespaces is coding in the cloud. Yeah, Codespaces is coding in the cloud. You can see secure development made easy. It gets started. So all you need is a GitHub account, and it's a freemium model, so you can use it for a good amount of time online before you get charged for your usage. So it just spins up your repository inside a container, like a Docker container or a container hosted in Azure Cloud, and it's typically free. I think you have it free for about 15 gig months. So gig year is like storage, 120 hours of free coding. But if you exceed that limit, then you might have to pay subtle amount, 0 point something USD per extra hour, extra gig month you consume. So, and you can select the amount of RAM you want. I think basically you can have 2 gig or 4 gig. Yeah, 2 core, 4 core, but these extra ones you get them only when um you got you pay for the Enter GitHub Pro or your organization and all those things. So you can actually share the preview and it will be live. We'll do all of those today. I'm trying to edit the templates. We are coding everything from Codespace, like I said. So for the record, I am on like the landing page of GitHub Codespaces, what it looks like. Yeah, github.com/visual.codespaces. And then so that's that for GitHub Codespaces. So this is the template. This is the template we're working on. It's on education, GitHub Education's account or organization account on GitHub. And this is the repository, Codespaces project templates. So I'll share the link in the group so that we can also follow along and duplicate our portfolios. So the portfolio, we'll get to see what it looks like, right? So while before we come back navigating, the main thing is that this is a template repository. As a template repository, you can see this button here, use this template. So you can actually create a new repository from it or open in a code space, which is what, but we're going to create before opening, because if you open the code space, we're going to open this repository, but we actually want to like make a copy of it, create our own portfolio from here. So we're going to duplicate this repo, yeah, and then continue from there. And then you can equally see this button open GitHub Codespaces. If you kind of click on it, it does the same. So the README, every repository I would call a README, it's just a big file that, okay, not a really big file, but just a file that kind of tells you what's happening in the repository. The README has everything you need for this repository, everything you need. How do you call it? Like they made it really easy. Yeah, it's not going to be intuitive, but let's get started. So let me say we create a new repository. When you're creating a new repo, the instructions are actually here. I'm just going to be going through them, right, as your instructor. When you're creating a new repo, you have to like choose a name and the context in your create. So I'm creating in my account, Obumuneme, uh, I don't know what name I should choose. I've created a lot of repos in my name. So let me put Obum here. Just leave it there. And then will it be, yes, let's be public. So that's that for this repo. And then we will able to create the repository. Yeah. So it will be creating. So yeah, if it creates, we'll now open it in GitHub Codespaces. Ordinarily, we can clone the repo and start working on it locally, but anyone. So Codespaces, because it's my portfolio, so that's what I'm creating with Open. So when you're creating, you can create with that. You can later rename it to your full name, .github.io to get it hosted on GitHub pages. So I'll explain about GitHub pages later. Yeah. So create code space on main. That's it. So the code space has opened. Yeah. So I wanted us to look at the templates before. Okay, the template. So see the template before reading my own repo. So let's continue. Let's continue. Sorry about the interruption. So I'm going to go over the template again properly. It said about this portfolio, you choose your own adventure. It's created with React. So the moment you open the template, okay, we've done this step, use this template, we've created a custom repo, and we've created a code space. So we have two things to do. We have to, one, customize the code space and the repo, and two, deploy deploy it, and we have two deployment options. So yes, we have two deployment options: Azure static websites, static web pages, and GitHub pages. So it's those two products we use to deploy. But we first of all need to just make changes to customize it to like suit our own details. Yeah, so that's it. You can see the details how to customize about me and the social accounts, maybe put in our pictures and maybe update the project list to put in our own projects. And then maybe they also give us some custom things we can work on with Copilot. So you have to use GitHub Copilot, right? To do it. So we'll do all that, yeah. So once you launch a code space, it's technically free from anyone who's asking for an API key. Maybe, yeah, it has signed with my GitHub profile. So that's why. So let me just turn off worker time. Or yeah, let me just temporarily disable for this workspace so that's the one. Okay, reload window. Because I'll have to start signing in and bringing the API key. So I'm here for that. So yeah, so this is the repo looks like. Let's reload again. It should like give us the live preview of our website automatically. Ports. Okay, we've already got something. So if I open in browser, yeah, so this is what the default looks like. Maybe I should keep the windows side by side. I don't know if I'll have a good experience with that. Close this one, close this one. So maybe everything's in the browser. I have not launched anything, right? This is Microsoft Edge. So yeah, let's leave it like this. You can see this is a simple portfolio, home about, portfolio contacts, the name, the bio, the picture of the person, then about myself, details, then projects, and then social media. Now, all this is a React code base. So even if you don't know what how React works, everything is in the template, how you should go about the instructions on how you should edit it, everything is there. So we'll basically be following it to maybe update. I'll definitely use my details because I mean that's what we have now. But yeah, anyone. So step one, they said, add you about me and social accounts. You just come somewhere in app.js. Yeah, about me, name, title, email, GitHub, Instagram, LinkedIn. So I had previously tried to get this before now. So I think it's this one. So name is Obum. Let me put just mobile and web dev. And that full stack thing is a mouthful. So you can see as I'm doing the changes, it's actually reflecting immediately. The Obum has updated here. Yeah, and any social media icon you don't put will be removed for you. So if you don't have Twitter, you simply make sure it's empty and to go. But if you put it back, it comes back. You can see it's like a live reload all in the browser. So you can see the details are updated to Obama and mobile app developer up here. Like no stress, right? So and then the next assignment is to I think I'm going to open this here. Add it to this list so that we can be seeing it side by side. The next assignment, after updating about me and social media, we should update images. So there are multiple images. I think I'm comfortable with all the images that are here about portfolio contact. I think I just want to change just the image of the lady to mine. So this is actually another thing. So you can actually just get one from anywhere online and drop into uh, GitHub Codespaces, or I can actually upload from my local browser. So maybe if I already have my pictures folder here where I have my pictures locally. So maybe I can put, I don't know which one I should put, maybe this open intro. Yes, but it's there. So just kind of copy and it will be there. Yeah. So if I come in here, I think I should make it all lowercase. So if I come in here and then change where did they say the pictures are listed? In components home, yeah. So if I go to components home and we change to images with human instead of output, I put the album intro, for example. You can see change the alt text. It's a lot. I don't want to spend a lot of time in editing, but I want you to follow along and understand. You see, my picture is now there. So you can just put any picture and update. And if you even know how to code, you can go around updating the entire site, adding more flair and color. I mean, it's your portfolio, it's yours. You should be able of doing something on the kind with it. Yeah. So after side editing the images, we should also edit the another female office. No. Album's portrait in the speaker session because all text is very important. Yeah. Anyway. So I don't know if that's what happened, but that was Copilot in the move. Yeah, GitHub Copilot is able of like completing the text for you. Yeah, let's talk about GitHub Copilot. So GitHub Copilot, it's an AI, right? That was trained with that learned from all our code. It's capable of how do you put it? It's capable of learning and predicting as we could. Yeah. So as you see, there's a lot going on. It just helps you to code faster. So it kind of suggests about code while you're coding in real time. That's GitHub Copilot. So I really want you to get started with it. As we are all students, if you don't have access to it, you can let me know. So we can actually apply for it. There's actually a space for that here. Or we apply for GitHub Student Park. Yeah. education.github.com. You get up to GitHub Student Park, you apply for it, and you obtain the github.com/edu. You can sign in or sign into the application. We are not here for this though, but like, yeah, it's actually lovely that GitHub gave it to us students to be capable of enjoying it while we are still students without paying. Because, okay, I'm signing in already to Edu. So where do I see code spaces? There's something, okay, join GitHub education. I'm already a member. I already have the benefits approved, but you might have to get benefits. Yes, I have the benefits approved. So as a student, they want to get the benefits because what comes to the benefits is one of the GitHub Copilot comes with, if you're a student, you automatically have it. So you don't need to like pay again. So I think we can all leverage that because we're all students, and Microsoft Learning College brings this and other benefits to us. Likewise, with Azure, as we'll see later, we can actually sign up for Azure static web apps to deploy our portfolios with student emails. But yeah, Funai doesn't have student emails. So, but yeah, we'll find it around. So you can see, yeah, Copilot is not really free. But once you are a student, you can have access to it like I do. So I really want us to start using GitHub Copilot so that life gets easier. I mean, if I come here, for example, and put a cursor, it will try to predict like what am I trying to do? Maybe if I put H3, it could be like, I don't know why it's not getting something now. Okay, so the icon, you can actually trigger it, it's ready. Or you can chat with Copilot. You can actually, yeah, yeah, you can actually ask it questions like generate function that displays a countdown to the next day. I know I'm deviating, but it's just for the demo. So you can see it's actually like an AI within GitHub Codespaces, or you can use it in VS Code or any other browser and all those things. And it's generated based on React. Yeah, set. And it's still generating. And so after that, you can actually like proofread it and make it so. Okay, it has given us a function, right? So where do we put it? Let's maybe let's put it somewhere. I don't know if we have a control copy. Yeah, let's kind of put in our home page. So it's something we did with Copilot. It's actually the task of working with things, with doing things with Copilot in this exercise. Yeah, but Control V. So I think if we import, yeah, in home page, right? Import, okay, see Copilot suggesting because there are styles being imported. So if you maybe want to import styles too, but no Copilot wants to import the countdown from countdown. Like you just click on tab and it kind of completes it for you. So you can come and use the countdown here after my title. Countdown. Yes. So if we come back here, there's a countdown, story countdown. I don't know, maybe let's refresh the page. Okay, you can see there's a countdown to tomorrow, 3 hours, 47 minutes. Okay, all that is it's in a place where style is very huge. So maybe I can also come and put view. Is the text size affected here? I don't know. It's going to come down here and then come and put style, font size. How many should we put? Let me say just 100. Yeah, that's okay. Fresh. Maybe picked it. I don't know I'm doing the right thing. Okay, it doesn't look that way. Whatever, you can see our countdown and GitHub Copilot generated it, but we'll not leave this in our portfolio, no. But I'm just trying to show you the power of Copilot. So maybe something is stepping in as you're coding. Yeah. So let's come back to the template. Let's not deviate a lot. We've done step 1, step 2. The next step is our projects. So there's a project list in the component slash portfolio. There's a project list, just a list of things you can actually put to work on. So we can put different things here, YouTube description. So maybe I'll skip that step. So for time purposes, I'll skip that step. And we will do more customizable Copilot, customize the code space. The code space, the entire environment of coding, we can improve it. Yeah, or what the levels are they? So like know that this extension should be pre-installed for startup, yeah. And then you can update to smooth scroll. I like this one. So styles with CSS. If you go to our SRC styles, so let's add it somewhere. HTML scroll behavior. So we already have HTML, so we can just add this inside it. Yeah. So now make scrolling to be smooth. So by the time you move to top or something like that, you click here or So animate desktop photo. So we should add this to styles too. Okay, let Copilot do it for us so that we see it in action. Yeah. Yes, so we've added this. By the time we get the next line, you see Copilot actually like suggested something for us. And we can accept or click on tab. That's it, as we've accepted the suggestion. So it kind of makes your coding to be shorter. So even if you don't know what you're doing, you're kind of on the right track, right? So and then it said you can in the image tag of portfolio, we should add it there. So portfolio, yeah, the image tag. Yeah, this is the image tag. So these are the styles. We can add it here. Suppose it's the right one. So that's it. So added it. So we can add a new section. Okay, for now, we're not adding a new section. We can add education and other things. Let's just skip for now. So I think would the animation actually hold? Where's the animation? Image or text? Maybe let me make this full screen. Let's see. Okay, did I do something wrong? I've done this before, right? Okay, anyway. So, guys, I mean, maybe I didn't do something right, but it's fine. Let's deploy. So step one, we've customized the portfolio template. So the step two, we have the option of we have to deploy, right? We need to deploy to Azure or GitHub pages, right? So we now know what Azure Cloud is. Control-T, Azure.com. We all know what Azure Cloud is. Azure gives you, it's the cloud from Microsoft, gives you the ability to build anything. And as a student, as usual, we have advantages, right? It's actually a lot of student support here. So you can sign up for Azure students with custom email, but if you don't have, if you get GitHub Copilot, GitHub Student Pack, you can use it to claim your Azure credits. So I'm already signing with Azure with my Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador email. Yeah, so I will just use it to continue the instructions. Yeah, so as you can see here, there is let's deploy this run for deploying. So this Azure static web apps. It's a Microsoft hosting solution. Yes. So there are many products in Azure, right? But we'll be working with static web apps. Yes. So it allows us to, I published this sample before, so that's why I showed you something before, but we'll just progress with this one. So it's very easy to do it from GitHub, so we'll not need to worry a lot. But I think we should commit first. Let's commit our changes. Mm. Customize. Oh, AI can even generate, can actually generate a quick commit messages for us. You see, actually, this is quite long. Update personal information and images. It says update personal information, replace the developer type. So like this, all things very good way commit messages explain what happened and let's commit with it. So that it's also good to review, right? Yeah, and let's push the changes. Okay. So it's good to push the changes before we start working with Azure because Azure also add a job. So yeah. So this is Azure, right? We have to sign in first. So sign in, you can see the option of create an account for students. Allow. So yeah, by signing with my email. If you're not signing, you have to create an email or something like that. So by the bottom line is to like it to help us deploy all those. Okay, I can now close this window. So it's signing in. So I just need to click the plus icon and create a static web app. It's just that simple. It's asking what kind of app am I trying to create. You said that two things you can deploy, like the instructions are here. You don't need to really pick it far. And if in case you have any difficulty trying to do it, let me know. You said the extension has also unsigned to GitHub, authorized, yeah. Allow, and then close this window. Notice that we're all in the browser. We've not used anything. So say enter the name of the site web app here, and then choose a region where it should be. Maybe let's put West 2 because it's closest to Africa. This is a React project. Enter. Yes, it's root. But it said something here. The build directory is dist, not build. So put dist, enter. I'm just following these steps here. So I just going to follow this step, but I've done it before. So I'm just kind of demoing. But by the time you come to do it, you take your time and really understand what's going on, and you'll be fine. And so it has succeeded. We now have this, right? It said open actions in GitHub, v-editor workflow. So it will be deploying. That's it technically. We've created a space, right? Maybe to see it live, if that's not it should have deployed. Maybe here in Azure, we should have seen that the static web app was created for us. See all, close, refresh. It's still creating. Oh no, I think I have to push. Do I need to so that the job triggers? Tell me now. It's cool. It's cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe let's make a change. I don't know. What should we change? Okay, let's add a project, for example. Title. The things you need to know. So let me just change the URL. No. GitHub education. Control A. Control copy. On here, paste it, for example. Maybe the URL there. So and let's add it and maybe generate what the change could be. The project URL. It's good to use very good commit messages. Sync changes. So that's that. You can close all these tabs. So as you sync changes, it will trigger a build and it will sense our portfolio automatically. Yes, so I think by now the project should apply a static web app. Should I close all these filters? Oh my God. It's not clear. Okay, I'm in recent. So I'm supposed to have gone to static website, static web apps. Let's search for it. Static. Yes, I think that's what I was doing wrong. Yeah, so see the album we just created, free. So if we enter inside, so this is a URL. So that's it. So I can copy and come in here and paste. And this is now a public link. So the only difference is that it's a funny link, so we can actually customize the domain name, and that will be beyond the scope of today. We can actually change the domain name to what we want to put, and you can see the links here are working. If we open, let me say Instagram or GitHub. No, I'm not open GitHub. It's a our reload page. Yes, we open my Instagram profile, something like that. So Control F4. So let's leave this one open. Let's have them back here. So, and then that's for step one, changing to deploying to Azure static web apps. Then we have the second option of deploying to GitHub Codespaces and GitHub pages, right? So what are GitHub pages? I don't know if I spoke about them. So for GitHub pages, where's that Azure? Yes, let me use here. No, it's pages of GitHub. I think this one. No, it's .com. Yes, that's perfect. So process for your project, we can deploy, it's free of charge. So we can easily build this project and deploy them. If you want, once you have a GitHub account, right, your username.github.io gives you a free hosting on GitHub pages. And it's quite a good deal because the GitHub page is not really free per se. Sorry. Hosting is not really free around the world. But this is Microsoft and GitHub empowering us to have free hosting of our portfolios out there. So when you put your username on github.io, you get code pages. And if you want this direct to be your username, we have to update the name of the repo to match username.github.io. Otherwise, what we created will be at username.github.io/repository name. Yeah. So like now the repo's name was Obum. So it will not be at /Obum. Now let's come back to our code space and try to the instruction for deploying GitHub code page said we have to open package.json and update the details to our details. So package.json, this is it here. Let me close back this bar. And build GH, we change this GitHub username to mine is Nwabude. So Obumwabude. And the repository name I named it just Obum. So that's it. I'm missing something that's correct. Then the next instruction is to commit and put those changes, npm and deploy. Yes, we should push those changes, right? So that will trigger every time. But let me just run npm and deploy. Yeah. Let Copilot and see. So Copilot actually just generates good messages for us, so we don't really need to do a lot. And so let's deploy, allow to paste into and deploy. Yeah, there are more steps to it, but we've deployed it already, it's published. So if we also go to Obumuneme, that's my own github.io/Obum. Oh wow, okay, it's still deploying. It's still deploying. I think let's leave it. Or have I done something wrong? He said these will first run the pre-deploy scripts to build the project. Oh wow. Okay then. github.com/social settings. Let me make this one big. Settings, pages. Oh, that's finally deployed. So we have to be just a little patient. Refresh. Okay, fine. It's deployed. So we have to wait a little more. So as we deploy to Azure static websites, and so as we deploy to GitHub pages, and we built our portfolio with GitHub Codespaces. I have used the word GitHub so many times today. Yeah. So that's that. So let's check back our slide. We are getting to the end of today's session. I think I should come to our call and drop the many useful links we have been using. Where is the comment section? Yes, chat. So I know I've used a lot of links. This is the first one I might be interested in. Oh wow. Yeah, and then the second one you should be interested in is so that's basically it. That's the main thing we need. The rest are just yeah, that's it. So we should be rounding up. I don't know if we have any questions. Yeah. So this is our slide. We've done a lot of things as the slide expects. We did our portfolio with Codespaces. We've customized the site. We've edited our about name. We've added images. We have really added previous we worked on, but that's fine. We changed the details of the about me in the social media. I didn't change all the images, but I changed just one of the woman's picture. We've deployed the web application. Yeah, and we used that as Azure Web Apps, and We also put GitHub pages. So we tried to do some of the challenges that are available for us with Codespaces, and we saw Codespaces in action. So that's the end of our presentation. I've posted the link there. So definitely we'll have more events like this back to back, talking about other things and more. So but at this point, I think we can stop and maybe taking questions. Does anyone have any question? Or is there anything you want to get clarification on? All that. So if we get them, we'll now close. Or I guess the session was one of a kind. Yeah, if we don't have any question, then we can call it a day. Albert, Bedless, John Cole, Martins. Hi. Okay, I guess we're all good. There are no questions. So thank you everybody for coming to this Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador session. Okay, what's the question? Okay, I have a question.
Yeah,
Bring it on, bring it on.
yeah, good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you so much um, for the little guide. It's really helpful.
You're welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Okay then. So bye everyone. See you in the next. Yeah, and do have a great evening. So and for everyone and it's yes.